Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Denise and I'm back. I've just literally just filmed a video for my other channel, but which is Deer Designs, by the way, because a lot of people ask me which is deer as in the animal and designs. Anyway, it is linked down below. I have not vlogged for a couple of weeks and I decided to start vlogging again. As you all know, if you watched last video, the reason that I stopped vlogging was because of my granddad. He was quite unwell. He's still quite unwell, but today is the day that he goes home. He's still very unwell. He's very weak. He isn't eating very much and things like that, but I just thought that I would start vlogging again and see how it goes, basically. And thank you for all your support on my videos saying take time out and we'll be here when you're back again and everything like that, so I appreciate that so much. As you can see, I've spent a little too much time in the sun at the weekend. It was really nice and sunny, and I got a little bit burnt with, I had a top on that like had straps that went upwards like that. You probably will see it in the future. It's purple with Hawaiian palm trees on it. And yeah, so I had a bra on plus my top and it left me with a silly triangle, but that was really sore the other day. It's not so bad now. And I think I burnt my forehead. Oh, that's what happens in the UK. When a bit of sun comes, everyone goes bright red like lobster, because oh, the sun's out, and they're just all sitting in it. I wasn't actually sitting in it. It was more of we was helping Ian's mum and dad and sisters sort out their garage, and they've got like all their camping stuff in it. So Ian's sister's got like a trailer tent, Ian's other sister's got her tent and all her camping stuff in it, and so on and so forth. It's just like, yeah, we need to store something, put it in there. And Ian's sister's going camping in August, but she needs new tyres for it, and so on and so forth. And because it was a nice weekend and a bank holiday weekend, they decided to pull all that out and get that sorted on Saturday. And yeah, it was a lot hotter than we actually thought. Also on Sunday, I was out in the sun a tiny little bit, not too much. Yesterday I didn't, which was Monday. It was just too hot. Yeah, so this is Tuesday and it's the 8th, not the 7th, the 8th of May, already so soon. If you remember, or if you've been a member of this channel for quite a while, I did do Everyday May last year, which was an epic fail because of things that happened, but I'm hoping to carry on weekly vlogging. I just think weekly is a little bit better for me. Yeah, that's it basically. But I think later on today we are going to Chinkford Plains, which is a flat bit of land in the forest. It's just called Chinkford Plains. On Saturday, Ian bought a drone and he wants to go and fly that. He went yesterday with my dad. My dad has got one. He's had one quite a while. My dad likes photography and he goes to camera club and things like that. But my dad's got one and he showed Ian how to fly it. It's the same one. Yeah, it's the same drone. So he showed Ian how to fly it, control it, whatever. So Ian wants to go and fly that this afternoon, so I might get a bit of footage of that. If you are on my Facebook, I did go live yesterday, so go and check that out if you're interested. It was just the drone going up and down and flying in the sky. It wasn't hugely like interesting, but yeah, I just thought I'd go live. And I did share a couple of videos where my dad and Ian both went live with the drone footage, which is so cool. Like, it's just really good. So yeah, that was that. I'm gonna drink the rest of my coffee. I was gonna go and sit outside, but the sun's gone in. Hi ho. But I don't want to burn anymore, really. No, I don't really want to burn. It was quite sore. I did put after sun on, and then the next day I was putting sun cream on, and I've put sun cream on every day since, so just in case. But yeah, so I'm going to finish watching this video, which is YouTube, and this is Kendra from Happenstance. Yes, Happenstance. I'm sure it's that. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and I will probably catch you a bit later. So we've just got to High Beach. We was going to go Chinkford Plains, and then Ian thought there was another gate open, so we've come into Epping Forest and we have come to High Beach, but there's loads of trees and Ian don't trust nearly said driving, flying it around here, so we're going to go back down to Chinkford Plains as it's more open, but it's such a nice sunny day and it's empty here. I thought it'd be more I thought there'd be more people, but there's loads of flies. Can you see them all?
Yeah, they're flying around you.
No, they're not. Anyway, so I'll catch you when we get to Chinkford Plains. So we're just back at Chinkford Plains, and there's no one in the car park this side because it's all the people are sort of over there where they park. Ian's just got, or just setting it up, so yeah, it's nice. But we're just waiting for Ian's sister to come with our other half and little girl, well, our niece. So they're going to be about 20 minutes, but it's a nice place to fly a drone or anything. It used to be like aeroplanes, helicopters, people like the radio controlled ones, and there was a horse here just a minute ago. That's obviously gone, but yeah, so I'll catch you when it's up in the air. This is where we are. It's just like empty or open bit of forest, and it's really nice. There's loads of walkways and everything. Let's go to the sign. So this is where we are. Oh, the sign moves. And you've got like the walkways and things, but we're in Epping Forest. And there's arrows pointing you where to go. Bye. So Ian's had a good couple of flights, should I say 3 flights up. Did you have 3? Was it 2? Did you use all 3 batteries?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 3. And he went live on Facebook as well. I did share it on my Facebook. Yeah, Paula and Steve and Charlotte have gone home, and we are deciding on what we're going to have to eat.
We're going to creep out the car park.
Yeah, creep out the car park and decide what we're going to have to eat, because it is now 7:30. So do I cook or do we get something in is the question. I'll let you know when I get home. So as you can see, we decided to get pizza, and I'm going to go and eat it because I'm starving. It's 8:30, so yes, let me eat my pizza. Hi guys, welcome back to another day. It's now Wednesday and it's 2:30 nearly. Been up, out and about already. I haven't really vlogged much, or I haven't vlogged anything. Last night after we went droning, Ian found a leak under his car and it's brake fluid, so that's quite dangerous for paint and everything else that's sort of under the car. It's quite corrosive, so he's outside fixing that now. We had to go and pick up the jack from his mum's and pick up some cleaning stuff from Clarkins. So yeah, I'm absolutely roasting hot. It said it was 22 in the car, so, and I still look really burnt, but I'm not that bad really. It's just sort of like that bit there. I'm probably catching the sun as I'm out there now, so because it's very warm. I've just come upstairs to get a drink and kitchen roll because Ian needs some kitchen roll too. So yes, that's what I'm gonna do, and probably catch some more of the rays. Ian said that I'm peeling on my forehead already. I don't know if you can see it. Mind my terrible eyebrows that need doing, but I know my nose is peeling, and he said get my peel on before we go on holiday. So fingers crossed that happens and I don't peel that much. I just hate peeling, it's nasty. So anyway, I'm gonna go and get a drink and go back downstairs. Good morning, it's Thursday, and last night Ian, excuse me, sort of figured out what was wrong with his car, but he needs to take it to the garage and let them sort it because it's the brakes again, so yes. The other thing I'm going to be doing today is my nails. They're still not too bad, but they have grown out quite a bit, and I'm thinking of putting a different design on. I don't know what yet. I have looked on the internet to see if there's anything that catches my eye, which I did with these, and I really like these ones. They're quite summery-ish, but I'm thinking of doing a colour that I don't normally do, like something completely different. So yeah, later on we might be going out so Ian can drive. I keep saying drive, fly his drone. He's really impressed with it at the moment because he put the footage on the laptop and it's really good, and he's really pleased with it. So yeah, that's that. I've got the windows open and it's really windy and quite breezy. I don't think it's going to be as warm today as it has been, so I still look quite brown, which is a good thing, I suppose. Oh, my throat is just tickling me really bad today. But yeah, so I've got the iPad in front of me to watch a bit of YouTube. I'll just put this on because my hair is up and it's just, oh, a mess. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today, and who knows what else. I don't know. So yeah, that's that. So I just used the electric drill to take the sort of top coat of nail polish off. I've still obviously got nail varnish on, but you can see that there is some parts that have come off more than others. So you can tell where the polish was a lot thinner. I do that because it's easier for the nail varnish remover, or the acetone that I'm going to use, which is this bottle here. Not much left. Ian uses this quite a bit for getting glue off things and whatever. It's quite good. This is 100% acetone, so it does dry your nails out and whatever, but you need your nails sort of dry to you need them dehydrated to put acrylic on anyway. So I do have dehydrator and I do have primer, but anyway, so yeah, it just gives it a little bit more, it's a little bit easier for the actual colour to come off, because the top coat that I use is oh, what one is it? Ciate one, and I do find it's really good, and I had my nails on for 2 weeks and not one of them chipped at all, which I think was really good. So yeah, I just like to get that off first to make it a little bit easier. So my nails are done, and I know you're going to say, I thought you was going to go for something different. Well, I have a little bit. I've gone with the same pink, just because I like pink and I really like this colour, and I think it really suits my nails quite well. I've gone with a glitter and a leopard print type thing. If you can see my hands, I do suffer with vitiligo. I have it on my hands, both hands, on my lips and on one of my eyelids. I do have it on other parts of my body as well, on my arm there. And every year they do say that you will probably find more and more and more. So it's just basically a skin pigment, or you don't have any skin pigment. I have it on my knuckles. I have it sort of, you probably can't see because of the light, there as well. So when I come back off of holiday, you will see it a lot more. I just got to be careful and make sure that I put sun cream on, which I do anyway. I have it on that hand as well. Excuse the mess, I've just managed to get nail varnish everywhere. So yeah, that is my other hand of the nails. Quite pretty. I know they're not like really summery, but I thought it was just something different. I see the picture online and I was like, well, I might as well just do it. I'm gonna go and make a cup of coffee because the last one that I made is cold and I didn't drink it. So yes, that is what I'm gonna go and do. What else? Today I think we're gonna go to Hainault because Ian wants to fly his drone again. So we're gonna go and do that later. Yeah, I don't know whether anyone is going to meet us there or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm really liking my nails. I think they're quite pretty. They're still a little bit wet, so I've got to be careful. And whenever they're wet, I always touch something or do something and smudge them. So I try my best to just sit there and not touch anything. State of my hair, look. I just haven't bothered. But yeah, so I'm gonna make a cup of coffee because I'm really cold. I'm gonna go and get a cardigan and put that on because it's free. Well, I'm really cold. It's probably warm out, but I haven't been out. So yes, that's what I'm going to do, is put the kettle on. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday, the last day of the working week if you don't work the weekend. I have got clothes on. I have got a dress on today just because I fancied wearing a dress. Anyway, I'm probably not going to be doing much today. I have my self-employed paperwork to do, and yeah, pretty boring. This looks really bad, but it's gone quite brown now and I'm peeling, but never mind. My throat is really killing me today and I feel like I'm getting a cold because my nose is a little bit nasty. But anyway, yesterday there was a change of plan. Ian did not go flying, well, flying his drone. My sister rang and he had to help her do something. So yeah, we quickly popped round there and then we came home and had dinner, so it was not very exciting. But today I don't think we've got anything planned as such. Like I said, I need to do my self-employed paperwork. It's that time of year, and I'm going to be putting a top coat on my nails, which is pretty boring as well. I did smudge one yesterday. You're probably not even going to be able to see it, but I smudged it a little bit. So I'm going to put another colour, a coat of colour on top, and yeah, can you see I'm peeling? Wow, that's really bad. I didn't realise it was like that. I have been putting after sun on as well, so never mind. When I go on holiday, I will be a lot darker than this, so, and a lot more peely than this. Can you see how much it's peeling? I hope that ain't my vitiligo, but I don't think it is. I think that's just where it's been peeling, because Ian said I have peeled on my forehead quite a bit. But we will see once I get a bit more of a tan whether it is vitiligo. I don't think it is. That is what it looks like on my hands. It's round every single fingernail. I don't know how well you can see it. Around every single fingernail, and then just on my hands. That bit you can see quite a bit. And normally sort of round my hand bits, you will see it quite a lot as well once I've got a bit more of a tan. But like I said, it doesn't bother me, so oh well. This though, I find is getting worse. It wasn't that bad before. Once I've got makeup on, you don't really see it, but it's not really the point. I just hoped I wouldn't get it on my face, but I suppose if I do, I do, and that's that. So yeah, the weekend, I don't really know what's happening the weekend either, to be honest. As you know from previous vlogs and weeks and whatever, we sort of plan things like that, and things happen. Like yesterday, we was going to go out to Hainault, and we didn't. We went somewhere else, and so things changed really, really quickly. And I keep saying to Ian about vlogging, and like I might vlog while I'm on holiday and things like that, and he's all up for it. And I said I might just vlog for a week, and he went, why a week? I said, well, to enjoy the holiday. He said, but just vlog while we're out and about, like just pick up the camera and just go. Like, it's gonna take a couple of minutes out of your day to explain where we're going and whatever. So yeah, I'm thinking about it, vlogging more than just one day. But yeah, so I can't wait. We've got 6.5 weeks left to go, and it's just creeping up on us so quickly, where we are going 2 weeks earlier this year. Last year we went on the 11th of July. The year before that we went on the 5th of July. So it's like we've been like 3 weeks. Like, it's not exactly the same. Last year we went, and the last week was full of children and like school kids and holiday whatever. And I said to Ian, I haven't got children, so I know this sounds really horrible, but don't take this the wrong way. If I haven't got children and I don't need to go on holiday with their other children, family, that's different, but other children, and especially children that I don't understand because it's talking in different languages. A lot of Germans go to Malta. But anyway, if I don't have to go on holiday with children, then I don't have to. So I said to Ian last year, this is not happening again. We're going to come a little bit earlier. When we went on the 5th, it was fine. We just sort of, I think it was the last 2 days we was there, and the children started to appear, which is fine. Like, don't get me wrong, none of them were naughty or anything like that. But last year, the last week, there was a big, massive family that was in our hotel, and our swimming pool is not big. It's not big by any means. And they just overrun the pool. There must have been about 25 of them, obviously with children and adults and whatever, but they just overrun the pool, and you couldn't just go for a relaxing swim or anything. It's not really a hotel for children, because the pool is so small and whatever. There's no like activities as such, but yeah, it was just a bit too much. And the last week I didn't really go and sit up by the pool because it was just too much. They just sort of overtook, and I know that's really horrible. They were British. I know that's really horrible, but if I don't have to do that and I can take time off whenever I want, and Ian can take time off whenever he wants, then we will, and we will prefer to go on a nice relaxing children-free holiday. Different if we was going away with family and they couldn't get time off at that time and children would go in and whatever, then that's completely different. So yeah, when we used to go Cornwall, it used to be in a 6 weeks holiday because Ian's family used to go, and that used to be that never used to be a problem. But I think when you're abroad and it's just the two of you wanting to relax, then anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. I don't have anything against children, as you should know from my vlogs with the kids and whatever. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go and fill in my paperwork. I hate doing this. Yeah, and paint my nails. So yeah, that is my plan for today, and to hopefully get this finished, which is a granny stitch, granny square, which I'm going to make into a cow, and it is just huge. I did sort of pin it together to make sure if it was going to fit or not, and yeah, so far so good. I just need to do it a couple more rounds, but I'm going to go and do this paperwork before I keep putting it off and putting it off. It came beginning of the week, so yeah, I'm going to do that, and that is what I'm going to do. So we are just off to Southend. I did my nails, as I said, this morning, and yeah, so Ian is going to fly his drone this afternoon, or this evening, whatever. It's 10 to 6, and we're going to meet up with some friends. So yeah, it should be a nice evening. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold. So yeah, catch you when we get there. So we're in Southend, and you can probably hear the drone. It's just there. It's really cold. It's not windy, but it's like, oh, and I'm getting all stones in my shoes. We've just come to like a rock pool thing by the Free Seashells, I think it's called. But yeah, it's quite chilly. In the car it said it was 17 degrees, but it's a bit colder than that. I think a friend is going to come down and meet us. I'm not sure yet, but looks like it was going to land on my head. So yeah, Ian is really, really cold. He is just over there. Yeah, he's really cold because he's only got shorts and t-shirt on because he's a donut. But yeah, so we're going to spend a little while here, and then I don't know what's going to happen after. Hi, so it's now Sunday. I didn't vlog anything yesterday because I went and saw my granddad at the hospital, and I was there most of the day. Today my mum went to the hospital, and my sister's other half sister had a baby, and on yesterday morning it was, yes, early hours of yesterday morning, and that was at the same hospital as what my granddad's in, so they both went up there. She went to see the baby and my granddad, and my mum went to see my granddad, and I had Mikey for a couple of hours this afternoon. We're now just at Haynall Forest Park, is it? Something like that. Ian's going to fly his drone, and his sister's going to come with her other half, and hopefully fly his drone too. So
Product placement.
So yeah, that's going to happen. It's 6:15, and it's still quite a nice day actually. It was really overcast this morning, but it's turned out to be quite nice. It's not cold either, so I just thought I'd quickly update you with what's happened this weekend really. So yeah, it's just my granddad is, yesterday he was very quiet, not moving or talking very much, and apparently today he's talking and eating and everything, so it's just up and down all the time, so just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, so Ian is going to go and fly his drone in a little while, and we shall see what happens after that.